Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mickle V Channel. Today we're diving into a tale as old as time, a story that reminds us all that kindness, even in the darkest moments, can spark the most magical transformations. Get ready to be enchanted by the timeless story of Cinderella. Imagine a young girl, Cinderella, whose spirit shines brighter than any jewel. But life, it dealt her a tough hand. After her father's passing, she found herself at the mercy of a cruel stepmother and two equally unpleasant stepsisters. Her days were filled with endless chores, her clothes were rags, and her only friends were the little mice and birds who adored her gentle heart. As the old saying goes, where there is kindness, there is goodness. And where there is goodness, there is magic. Ella lived this truth every single day, her inner light unwavering despite the shadows surrounding her. One day, a magnificent invitation arrived. The prince was holding a grand ball. Searching for a bride, excitement buzzed through the land. But for Ella, it was just another dream tantalizingly out of reach. Her stepmother scoffed. "You go to the ball? Ridiculous!" She insisted Ella couldn't possibly attend, demanding she finish an impossible list of chores first. Ella's heart ached, but she didn't give up hope. As the wise saying reminds us, no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. And boy, did it ever. Just when all seemed lost, a glimmering light appeared, her fairy godmother. With a twinkle in her eye and a swish of her wand, she declared, "Even miracles take a little time," and what a miracle it was. A humble pumpkin became a magnificent carriage. Mice transformed into grand horses, a trusty dog into a footman. And Ella's tattered rags became the most beautiful gown imaginable, complete with sparkling glass slippers. The only catch, at the last stroke of midnight, the spell will be broken, warned her godmother. Arriving at the ball, Ella was simply breathtaking. No one, not even her own stepfamily, recognized the radiant beauty before them. The prince was instantly captivated. He danced with her all night, forgetting everyone else. He was utterly charmed by her grace and kindness. "Have courage and be kind," her godmother had told her, and Ella embodied it perfectly. The hours flew by, filled with laughter and joy. Then the clock began to strike midnight. Ella, remembering her godmother's warning, rushed away, leaving the prince heartbroken and bewildered in her haste. She lost one of her glass slippers on the grand staircase. The prince, determined to find his mysterious lady, announced that he would marry the woman whose foot fit the slipper. The royal decree went out, and soon. Every maiden in the kingdom was trying on the slipper when the prince's envoy arrived at Ella's home. Her stepmother locked Ella in her room, desperate for one of her own daughters to marry the prince. But with the help of her animal friends, Ella escaped just in time. The stepsisters tried their hardest, but their feet were far too big. When Ella finally had her turn, the slipper fit perfectly. Gasps filled the room as her true identity was revealed. The prince, overjoyed, declared, "So this is love. So this is what makes life divine." And so Cinderella married her prince, and they lived happily ever after, ruling the kingdom with kindness and grace. Her story reminds us that true beauty comes from within, that perseverance pays off, and that a little bit of magic can be found even in the most ordinary of days. As Cinderella herself said, "A dream is a wish your heart makes, so keep dreaming, keep believing, and always, always be kind." What's your favorite part of Cinderella's story? And what moral lesson do you learn in this story? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into a classic fairy tale, please hit that like button, subscribe for more enchanting stories, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.